Florida is a beautiful place. It's known for its warm weather and its white sandy beaches. However, beachgoers have been reporting that not all is well, as tiny creatures are eating the flesh of those on the beach. The Florida Department of Health said there has been a lot of stinging microscopic sea lice hanging around. One of the worst beaches to visit is in Pensacola, but the department also warned the mites could reach beaches along the 400 kilometers of the southern coastline of Florida. Purple flags on the beach signify marine pests in the water, such as sharks, jellyfish and stingrays, but the tiny size of thimble jellyfish larvae commonly known as sea lice makes them especially difficult to detect. Often beach monitors learn of their presence only after swimmers come into contact with them. This usually results with painful stings. Their levels tend to peak in the Caribbean Sea and the Florida Gulf Coast between April and July. Sea lice stings usually occur after the critters become trapped in the space where the skin and bathing suit material meet. Typical symptoms include an itchy red rash and small blisters, though severe reactions can range from fever and chills to headaches and nausea, especially among children. Lifeguards have been put on standby, waving purple flags if there has been a sign of sea lice on the shores of beaches. The pain and bites come from the nematocysts that are shot out. This is a cell residing in the jellyfish's tentacles, with a hook that is barbed and it's venomous. It's not uncommon for one person to have up to 100 stings on their body, and the itching and discomfort may take up to 1 week to disappear. The Director of Public Safety, Dave Greenwood, said the following: "They aren't very intense, which is why we call them sea lice and not sea hornets or sea wasps. It's just one of those things you have to deal with when you go to the Gulf of Mexico. You are a land animal and the Gulf is not our native environment. The Department of Health has given warning and advice for anyone considering paying a trip to the beaches. They recommend not wearing a t-shirt if going into the water. This is because the creatures can get under the clothing and this results in people getting stung more. They also recommended people change from their swimming costumes as soon as possible after swimming. Around 100 years ago, Florida was hit with a record number of sea lice. During the last 4 years, the accounts of people being bitten by sea lice have intensified, but it's not known why. Some have suggested it could be due to warmer waters. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.